Ready? Good afternoon. With me is Sanchita Bhattacharya and Bela. We are really honored that you are coming and going to be performing on September the 17th right here in Chicago. And this is used to be the Prairie Center. Now it's known as Maggie Archer Theater in Schaumburg, Illinois. In the role of Draupadi, I do recall when we saw your performance, and you performed as before the Ramayana, the epic, it was so divine to see. Means we have seen it like how the dance has its own language sometimes, and it can convey the message like what you want to. Sanchita ji, first of all, welcome, and
Thank
let's
you.
talk about what all is going to be happening that particular evening, because the role of Draupadi, that is what it is, and I'm seeing it's been choreographed by you, Odyssey. When we talk, it's such a beautiful form of
Thank you.
dance. I mean,
Thank you.
and it takes so much for a dancer to get ready.
That's true. That's really true. Well, mm, the Draupadi phenomena that we're going to perform for the discerning audience of Chicago, this is one of something very close to my heart. And by the grace of God, I have performed this with team in Zappos Theatre, in Purdue University, in Esplanade Theatre in Singapore, and of course all over India and other parts of the world, taking it to Australia. Mm, this has been one of, well, even Nartaki.com says one of the ace productions. This is, of course, about Queen Draupadi. She is one of the epic characters who is unparalleled in any, in history, in literature, in life, anything. If you look, there is no other character like Draupadi. She was the powerhouse of intelligence, intellect, Shakti, the inner power of a woman. And only Draupadi is a human being who had all the Chaussat Kalais. Unfortunately, for such a powerful woman, also, fate, society, others, they decided her fate. Life decided her fate, and well, Mahabharat is about, it is one of the biggest teaching epics. It was written to show what are the best good what to say positive things that can happen in the world, and what are the worstest negative things that can happen in the world. These two ends were shown and the results were shown. That's what is Mahabharat. Anything that happens today, even you can find some reference of it, something like that in Mahabharat. So here, for in Draupadi phenomena, Draupadi is the spokesperson of today's women, because epic character like her, it's not a time bound character. Shastra is something which is timeless. Here, the Draupadi is the spokesperson of today's women who analyzes her life, and she goes to say that yes, Duryodhan is evil. That was expected of Duryodhan. Oh, hey, he is evil. But who all brought me to the brink of getting disrobed? My own husbands, whose duty was not to bring me to that point, but to protect me, protect my dignity, have mutual trust on each other. That's what marriage is all about. But then she goes to say, even before that, Arjuna, I loved you and married you. She had kept that shut of that Lakshabed of hitting the fish's eyes by looking into the water, because she knew only Arjuna could do it. She wanted to marry Arjuna. She loved him. Arjuna could have refused. That's a different issue. But what did he do? He went and told Kunti, and I'm taking it now from Vedavyas. Manoram Dravya laye hai. Naturally, a woman of substance like Kunti, she wouldn't have said that divided among your five friends, five brothers, if she would have known it was a woman. He said, Manoram Dravya laye hai. माँ ने बोला बांट लो. So, from then till today, मनोरम द्रव्य से आगे जाके इंसान, when are you going to see me as myself a full individual, no less than yourself, if not better. So Arjuna, whoever asked me whether I want to be with Yudhishthir, Bhim, Nakul, Sahadev, do I love them, do I want to bear their children, whoever asked her. So the day Arjuna had to become great to history, माँ की आज्ञाकारी putra, the bravest, the best in history, what price did he pay? No price. He made Draupadi pay the price, staying with his brothers, becoming other men's wives whom she never ever desired or loved. Who asked Draupadi whether you want to be their wife or not? And the day he had to become Kapurush in history, what price did he pay? No price. Draupadi paid the price. She was brought into the Bhari Sabha and she was tried to be disrobed. So everybody has agenda excepting Bhagwan Krishna, Parameshwar, जिन्होंने कभी साथ नहीं छोड़ा. हर सुख दुख में खाली परमेश्वर साथ नहीं छोड़े. बाकी all diligences, all dedication, all promises changed with situation and time to suit them, to suit others. So, isn't it high time that Mahabharata is a teaching? Isn't that teaching strong enough to convey, allow all women to live with dignity, self-respect, with freedom of expression, equality? Most importantly, please allow all women to live their lives in their own terms. Stop deciding for them. They are individuals born with these rights. It's not a gift. You have no right to take them away.
When we talk about this Swarup, the Shakti Swarup, because I think when we talk about our Purans and all, this has been meant for future generations to see through, actually, the character of each and every one. You did mention about the 5 husbands that she had to live with. Out of that, only one husband, he did the pratigya during the disrobing time, that this is what.
And that was Bhim, not Arjun.
So he fulfilled it. That's what I'm saying. Out of those 5, everyone has. So coming to that, Draupadi, the character we talk about, how she balanced herself. This itself is a lesson for every woman. They always say Shakti, is always one. We always say Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, 3, but she's still yeah.
They're actually one.
So she's very powerful. In today's time, we are seeing it. People talk about empowerment and all. Each and every character of Mahabharata has a message. And when she is looking up, so it is only the Krishna, the savior, who comes.
Yes.
And that is what. And we do need Krishnas in today's time.
Yes.
We do have many Draupadis, not in that format, what we are seeing
That is
it about.
why it is Draupadi phenomenon.
Yeah.
Women not, that is why we need to have a Women's Day till now. Women not allowed to live their lives the way they want to be. It is my choice, I want to be a dancer. It is your choice, you want to be a journalist. My life has to be my choices, what I want to do with my life. And my dignity has to be untarnished. Even, Duryodhan had no right to say, if you have 5 husbands, why not a few more? When he said, bring her and disrobe her and all that. So, my dignity. You have no right to trespass on my dignity, on my self respect, on my freedom of expression, because I have your equality. And all women need to be allowed to be given the freedom of choice and the freedom of voice.
We are talking about September 17th, 4:30 p.m. and all roads should lead to, because these kind of performances is not very easy to get them to Chicago. I mean, like, because it's just happening in our town. So, Bella, do you want to say something?
I would like to add, I'm really, really thankful to Chicago Hindu Mahotsav Committee, to Shri Shailesh Rajput ji and Srimati Bela Rajput ji for planning such a beautiful. Last time when I did it in Purdue, from then they're trying. They said, "Oh," I said, "this is so close to my heart because it's not only aesthetics and beauty and beautiful dance and everything. It is about vital points which are so important to all women in the world, irrespective of creed, culture, ethnicity." And from then they're trying to, bring it here. And now, since Sailesh Bhai is doing such a wonderful job, a lot of other people, other communities have come forward to support this, which I'm sure he is going to speak about. So thank you, Vandana ji, for inviting me. And I'm really looking forward, because the audience of Chicago is really, really a wonderful audience. I remembered from last time.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, Vandana ji. Thank you, TV Asia. Welcome to Sanchita ji to Chicago. They are presenting this Draupadi Phenomena on September 17th, Sunday evening at 4:30 p.m. at Schaumburg Prairie Center, Al Larson Prairie Center. It's a 201 Schaumburg, Illinois, 201 Schaumburg Court, Schaumburg, Illinois. This is such a wonderful show, unique, out of that epic Mahabharata, and we have renowned performer. She is well known. You all know Guru Sanchita Bhattacharya ji and her husband Pandit Tarun Bhattacharya ji, who did the music in there out of two other musicians. So this is one of the best and unique show. It is going to be a woman empowerment, as we discussed, as we just talked. So please join with us on September 17. Don't worry about money. You can join with us. Call me at 630-440-3354. It is going to be a unique and woman empowerment. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Hind.
Jai Shri Krishna, we wish you all the best. As you did mention, you should make it that this is an houseful show, because these kind of shows are not easy to come to. I mean, and it's happening in our doorsteps. Thank you so very much. We wish you all the best. September 17th, 4:30 p.m. at the Meghi Archer Center. Thank you.
We thank you to all the supporters, the local Chicago publics, and who is going to be attend. At the same time, the people who supported with their logos and advertisements, we really appreciate that support.
And
thank you very much.
We also thank Mr. Joyantu Mukherjee of
and
BAJC and
Bengali
BAJC Association, who have come out all out to support Shailesh ji and Chicago Hindu Mahotsav Committee to make it happen.
Yes,
in this
Chicago
way.
Hindu Mahotsav
Especially
and Bengali Association, Bengali Bhavan.
one of the dancers, Mahasheta.
Mukherjee, Mahasheta ji. There are many people. Sorry if I forgot anybody, but we appreciate everybody's support, and special thanks to Vanna ji.
Special thanks to TV Asia, because this is something I would like the world to see, the world to feel, and the world to stand up for the cause.
Thank you. All the best and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.